Thanks for watching this video from Irwindale Public Library, where we are going to make 2 Dr. Seuss crafts for Dr. Seuss's birthday, and Oh the Places You Will Go sign, and a little Lorax. And here's our list of supplies for the first craft. And this is what we will be making. And first, I printed this out from online just because I wanted to copy the shape of the arrow exactly and trace it. So I'm cutting it out and I'll use this to trace. You could also hand draw it. I just kind of prefer tracing so it's even, and I'm just going to trace it. We're going to start with our orange first for O, and it's going to be, I'll use my pencil here to trace. And then I'm going to use 2 pieces of paper and cut out both of our orange pieces of paper. And next I'm taking my ruler, I'm drawing some straight lines for the straight parts of our arrow just to outline here. And when I get to the curved parts, let's use just our freehand and we'll draw freehand. This is our little outline where we're going to just take our Sharpie and then just go over that just to give us that nice black background. Repeat that on all the edges. And then here I'm just drawing the word, or writing the word O, and I'm trying to make it look like the book. So I'm looking at the picture of the book and I'm trying to copy that same kind of style. I think it's pretty close. And then take your Sharpie and again fill in those tracings. And using my yellow, I do the same process for the orange. And this time what I'm doing is I need to make sure you flip the arrow. So I'm having to point the opposite direction before I write the word the, because we want our signs to be alternating. So just write the word the and again fill it in with your Sharpie. And then our purple is going to be for the word places. And then we're going to use our yellow for the word goal. And lastly, we will of course use our red, and we're going to do go, and I'm going to have an exclamation mark too, just to look like that book. And remember to flip the arrow for each word. And this is the balloon from the book. I just printed it out. Again, we're going to cut 2 of the same shape, and we're going to put this on top of our sign. And let's go ahead and paint our sticks. I'm using 3 dowel sticks. Mine are a little short. Maybe you have something longer. You can just get crafty, find something you have around the house. You don't have to paint them yellow, and I'm hot gluing them together. And I do need 3 because the sign's actually going to be a little bit big. And then let's start assembling the sign. So I put the bottom paper down that doesn't have the writing, and then I'm going to tape the top paper over. I'll show you with the. So put tape all around and make sure you tape over the stick so that it's secure to the stick. And then just repeat that process for all of the letters. I am putting the balloon on top. I wasn't able to film that part because I couldn't get my camera to reach all the way, but you'll see in the final product. And there we go, here's our yard sign. Instead of putting on the wall, something else you could do is fill a planter pot with soil or something and put it in a planter pot. That would be another nice display option. Next we'll make our Lorax craft, and here's our list of supplies. I'm going to link the printable to the bottom of this video. And here's a little Lorax, he's super cute. And here's the printable that I got from the internet. I will link it. I'm just going and coloring it in with a marker. You could use a crayon, and I'm copying just the way it is in the book. So we've got our orange and we've got our yellow. And after we're done coloring, go ahead and just carefully cut out all of these pieces. Here's how it looks assembled. And then I have my orange construction paper. I am going to cut it down so it fits to size of my toilet paper roll. And then simply we are just going to glue it onto our toilet paper roll. Use a lot of glue and just wrap it around and make sure it's pretty secure. And I am gluing in sections, and I do have some excess paper which I'm going to fold and then just cut and then glue that whole thing perfectly shut. And next let's glue in our features. I am again looking at the book to make sure I'm getting it as close as I can for the arrangement of the features. We've got our eyes, we've got our little mustache and our nose, we put our mouth underneath, and then we'll add on our arms to the side and our legs towards the bottom. And that's it, you'll have your nice little Lorax friend, perfect for the book. Thanks for watching, we hope you enjoy making this craft.